It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
You remember when niggas
learn how to stop breathing?
I gotta ask you this because this would happen in our school, and he was in my school, so it was our school. Did niggas knock themselves out in Baker?
You know they did.
Or in like junior high, sorry.
Every school, I guarantee.
Niggas knock themselves out, like hold their breath
Like
and then knock themselves out.
On the chest, you press in, or the blowing into the thumb.
No, you know.
No, we never.
Really?
Tell him, bro.
Oh man, it was a wave through our school.
It was a wave. It was a wave.
Shit.
It was a wave.
I remember my friend Ryan did it in the back of one of my friend's cars.
He's gonna go ahead. Talk about Ryan. I'll tell you about Tristan. He almost died. Go ahead.
And so to do it yourself,
Yo,
you
dumb, bro.
you hyperventilate. So you go
You breathe a lot.
like a lot for like a minute, and then you like breathe.
Deep, right?
Exhale or inhale, and then
Blow it all into your thumb.
you like put
But
your
you're
thumb.
not.
Go,
You're not blowing anything out.
you're not blowing in. You're just like
You're
blowing
just
it,
forcing air.
and you like
Oh, it
knock
makes me feel
yourself
weird
out.
right now.
Or if you have a second person, you do the same process and you hold it, and they come and they just press on your chest against the wall, and you just immediately like
making me
just
feel
pass
weird,
out
bro.
for like
It's making me
30
feel weird.
seconds.
What's wrong with
It's yo. This is what
And
we
people
would.
just start
I would do
doing
it,
this
but
like
niggas would do it in
crazy.
junior high.
Did you do it?
He did it. He did it.
I
Yeah,
did, I
see?
did it. Fuck
How many
that.
times did you do it?
Only twice. 'Cause no,
Only twice.
I didn't like the way I felt. I felt tingling when I woke up, and like I didn't, because everybody, like, I would just wake up, everybody would be looking at me laughing. I'd be like, oh, I don't like this shit at all. I don't even remember how I got down here on the goddamn floor.
Fuck.
There were 2 times that I saw it, like, where I was like, this is not okay. Okay, so the first time was Tristan did it outside at, like, recess. Or whatever it was. We had recess in junior
No.
high, right?
No.
No,
Or
there's no
lunchtime.
goddamn recess.
Sorry, lunchtime. You could go outside at lunchtime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So lunchtime, sorry, not recess.
Recess.
I don't know how school works. It's been a long time. So lunchtime, right? We go out and Tristan fucking goes out, you know where like the soccer poles were and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Into the soccer field. Yeah. There's like 25 niggas. Around this dude, like a lot of people. And he's like, all right, doing it, blows into his thumb, knocks himself out, right? So he's just on the ground, out. Everybody's like, going nuts. He comes back to life. Fucking snot blowing out of his nose.
Oh.
Like, this guy's like fucking
Christ,
comes
bro.
back to life. Everybody's like, and I don't understand why that was such a good thing. Here's the other fucked up thing. Same dude.
This
Right?
one.
You know about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one
Tell me about
is
this
fucked
one.
up. I'm in French class with Tristan, okay? And Justin Newman, I'm calling you out.
Shout
nigga.
out. You should be on the podcast.
He will. Because he wants to hang out soon. He's doing midterms and shit. But I'm going to bring him on the pod for sure. Did I tell you that already?
No.
No, I meant to say that to you, right? Justin should be on the pod. I
Yeah.
meant to say that to you, which is weird. Anyway, so I'm like in French class. It's me, Justin, a whole bunch of people. It's right before the bell, like right after lunch. Okay,
Yeah.
we're all in. We're getting ready. Tristan's like, oh, I'm gonna knock myself out right now. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, all right, do it. Justin's never seen it before, so he's trying to see it too. So if I can paint the picture, so it's me, Tristan, and then Justin is over here, like in the back, just like kind of like watching, and Tristan starts doing blowing into his thumb, and I look at Justin, I'm like, yo, get behind him, and he's just looking at me like, what, like what, question marks all over his fucking head.
Noni.
Nani? And then all of a sudden, Tristan starts knocking himself out, and I'm like, yo, get behind him. And I put my hands up. Tristan, like, he, like, knocks himself out. He leans forward. Or, no, sorry. He leans backwards. I'm trying to remember how the fuck this was.
He goes back.
So
like he's gonna fall,
I'm sorry.
He goes towards you.
No. I'm behind him. Sorry. So I'm telling Justin, get in front of him. Okay. I'm yelling at him, get in front of him, and he's just looking at me. And then all of a sudden, Tristan leans back, and then just goes forward, face first into a desk, and then just drops onto the ground. I'm like, I instantly put my hands on my head. I look at Justin. Justin looks at me. Like,
Oh.
I'm like, I told you to get in front of him. He's like, oh. And then I look at Tristan. I'm like, he's dead. He's dead. I said it out loud. I'm like, he's dead. He's dead. I'm like smacking him in the face. I'm like, come on. Come on. Wake up. And he just comes back to life. He's like, and then he just looks at me. He looks at me. He's like, one. It's like 1, 2, 3. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck happened? He's like grabbing his face and shit. It was fucking crazy.
Wow.
You should be fucking knocking yourself out, bro. If I did that shit, I'm gonna whoop my ass.
I lied to niggas. I lied to niggas back in the day. I'm like, yeah, I did. I fell down the stairs. I didn't do that shit at all. I wasn't stupid, bro.
We was doing that shit.
I wasn't doing that shit, bro.
That what we was doing that
I'm
shit.
retarded, bro. That's why I'm still smart out here, bro.
There's always that one kid who does it all
couple
the time,
brain
bro.
cells off that. Goddamn.
What was your experience like
Brandon
when you
Lingham.
when you did it? Can you tell the stories of when you did it?
Me?
Yeah.
You lost brain cells on that shit. Anyways, tell us what you did.
It was pretty much only
Can you believe this?
one time.
No, that we were doing this. You believe it? That we were doing
Yeah,
this?
I do believe.
My one friend,
I don't
At the
disbelieve
time-
it.
I mean, not disbelieve it, but are you like, what the fuck?
my one friend at the time, Ryan, he used to hang out with this guy named Sean, who's
Yeah.
actually working at my dealership now.
Yeah.
And Sean's parents used to give Ryan and him a ride to junior high because they were doing that. And
Because they were doing that? Is
I don't know why. That's what the words came to.
I'm glad that you were able to just pick that apart.
knock yourself out, nigga, if you want to ride.
They were that close, so
I'm
they
curious.
carpooled.
Don't make me bring that story.
Okay, so they're carpooling out here.
Yo,
And
I'll
he's
tell you
coming.
that after.
He's coming. And Ryan is in the back seat, and this whole wave is going on, and knocking out. And so Ryan starts going, looks at Sean, he goes, and Sean's like, no, because his parents are in like the front drive, and the Ryan is like,
What's wrong with Ryan?
what's in it? And then goes, boom, and knocks himself out. And Sean's like, fucking nudging him. And just wakes up, and his parents did not see. Not see, you know.
Looking at your friend and go, that's like playing like the penis game in class. When you're
Yeah,
like,
bro. That was the best. It was just like you're just like I'm gonna say penis. You just hear
Bro.
penis.
Bro, I could never, bro. I was always the kid who would get the red face. I could only go to a certain level of penis.
No, bro. I was good with it.
I could get to like penis, and then
I felt
was,
like
done from there.
I felt like I could throw my voice like a ventriloquist. I don't know if it was real. I just believed it. So I would just.
They probably all knew it was you.
I guarantee they knew. I can't throw. I know now I can't fucking throw my. But then I definitely believed
You
I could do
believed
it.
it.
I was like, if I believe it, it's possible. So I'm just like, penis, and I was just like, be like, it's over there, and I just sit down like nothing happened. You know, some niggas would look at me.
everybody be looking at you, nigga. You thought nobody was looking at
I
you.
wasn't looking up. I'll be honest. I looked straight down. I don't know who was looking at me. I did it every now and then.
I would
You know who would always? I'm sorry.
I changed up my voice when I did it. So
No, I would just yell it really loud.
No,
My buddy.
I'd be like penis.
Oh.
And like you
What?
know that there's somebody in
Which-
class that sounds kind of like that.
Yeah.
Look at them. I'd be like
Where is
penis.
that dude that I thought was kind of gay? This motherfucker. Where's he at right now?
If I've learned anything from playing Among Us, just be the first to accuse. It'll be good. Just look at somebody and be like,
have
"Yo,
you
what
played Among Us?
Us?